Alright, what's going on, dudes, and welcome back to Skyden. Since we last left off, I smelted a pretty large amount of cobblestone, but since I didn't do the exact math, I'm not for sure as to whether or not we now have enough smooth stone to convert it all to dirt, to convert the dirt into gravel, to convert the gravel into clay, to convert the clay into bricks, to convert the little bricks into big bricks. Ooh, quite the process. Anyway, worst comes to worst, we'll just smelt some more smooth stone. I think that we would need 16 stacks of smooth stone in order to get a full stack of clay, if I'm not mistaken. So we should hopefully have enough to get, I think we have 10 full stacks of smooth stone now, which should fetch us 10 sixteenths or 5/8 of a stack of, which would be 40 pieces of clay. So hopefully we should be able to net 40 pieces of clay out of all of this smooth stone, but we'll see. Gonna fetch it all out of here, get a full level of experience out of it as well, and also one more up here. That's a good amount of smooth stone right there. I just was sort of perpetually smelting charcoal as well, so that we just keep getting more. I may as well put, like, I don't know, half the stack in there or something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. And then get a little bit more of that going in case we need to use any more, although that is a pretty solid amount of charcoal right there. All right, shall we convert all of this smooth stone into dirt and then use the Mininum Stone in order to take care of the rest, I suppose? Let's do it. Woo! So let's see. Oh, also, the ratio for the alloy furnace, once we finally make it, is it's 3 copper ingots and 1 tin ingot, and then they combine and they make brass, I think. So we're going to need to get a lot of metallum in order to get all of the transmutations we need, in order to get all the copper and tin. Oh my god, this challenge is just ridiculous. Okay, 32 dirt. Let's just, I guess we can put a stack in at a time and just keep doing it like so. Boom, boom. And yeah, lots of dirt. If only it weren't just 1-to-1, because then it would be much easier to acquire more dirt, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so I think that's all we're gonna get. I guess we can trade our 4 here as well. Oh, no we can't. Never mind. All right, well, there we are. That was a long time waiting for smelting, although I did kind of just walk out of the room and do some other stuff, so it went by a little quicker. But nonetheless, if we have to do it again, it's gonna take a while. All right, so now we need to fetch the Mininum Stone, and let's refresh our memories on the whole process here. So alloy furnace, bricks, Mininum Stone, blah, blah, blah. We need to get clay, so that uses gravel, dirt. Okay. So, will this work if I do this and put in 4 stacks like so? Okay, so now we'll get all the gravel. Oh, the Mininum Stone loses durability. I didn't realize that. Oh, geez. That's kind of scary, actually. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Well, we're doing mass conversions here, so I don't know. I guess we'll cut each of these in half, and then it's about all we can do in the gravel department. So that'll give us 2.5 stacks. Cuts it down by so much. Now we can do... Whoa, what's going on there? I don't know what just happened there. Okay. Anyway, let's throw that back in, and then I guess we will cut the gravel in half like that and get our clay, 32 clay, and we should be able to get 8 more out of it. All right. At least the numbers are working out pretty evenly. And as I had initially anticipated, 40 clay. Well, I did my math properly. Cool, but the Mininum Stone is wearing out. Oh dear. All right, so then what I can do is I can just, for the sake of making things quick, I can just use the Mininum Stone and, what was it? I think it was like this. Boom. And I can just, you know, save the time of smelting things. So this is not going to work out to be an even number, there's going to be a remainder here. Oh god, that's only going to give us 5 bricks. Oh my god. Is this for real? I should have done my math better. Oh my god, this is only going to stupid rain. I'm not in the mood. Oh. 7 bricks apiece. Okay. I thought, sorry, I misjudged. I think we actually do have enough bricks. Never mind, we're fine. I got scared for a second. We're good. All is well. That's 35, which... Oh, we need 5 more bricks. Oh, we need 5 more. Oh, god damn it. Because we need 8. We need 8 brick. Yeah, we need 8 big brick in order to make that. And that takes 40 small bricks. Crap. So I need 2 more pieces of clay, which is going to take like 1 more trade or something. I'll just go ahead and start another. Darn you. I'll just go ahead and start another stack of the cobblestone. Actually, I can just use all 9 furnaces to get it through really quickly. So, or all 10, I should say. So let's grab this so we have a full stack, and then I should simply be able to. Actually, we'll do 2 stacks so that we are absolutely going to have enough in order to complete this. Alright, here we go. Let's do this, and we'll throw down 16 in each, I guess, and then 2 charcoal per. Boom, 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 and boom, and boom, and just keep repeating the process, and eventually should go by pretty quick. Pretty quick. And there we go. Almost there. Super close. At least I got a bunch of charcoal backed up. That makes our lives easier. Put, I don't know, 16 just so that the charcoal is being evenly used. And yeah, that should be fine. So I'll let that smelt. And in the meantime, I realized that I'm actually going to need, again, I sort of mentioned this, a bunch of the metallum in order to get all the... Did my sheep just die by standing on top of the boiling water? Good job. At least I didn't name you, so it's not a loss in its entirety. At least I got a piece of wool out of it. So I'm gonna try. I guess I'm gonna trade with Fritz for some more gold. I got a bunch more wheat. I'm trying to see if I have any more stashed about. I guess not. Alright, Fritz, well, go ahead and take our wheat and give us some gold in return. Your boy, do you want to give us a bit of gold nuggets? Okay, I don't know if this is going to be nearly enough. I mean, is there like any more? So that has 1 metallum. Is there like a more efficient conversion here? Oh, right. So that is 50 metallum. I guess that... But it was weird. It didn't seem like an exact conversion of sorts. How about over here? Do you have anything that gives more metallum? I guess not. And Arcanist, how about you? How are you on the metallum department? I guess we'll just trade for more armor and try to use it. We'll keep it, I don't know, balanced like half and half or something like that. So anyway, let's just use up all our wheat in order to get some gold nuggets. Here we go, and that will be all for now. I can get some more wheat pretty easily. It's just sort of a tedious process. So let's keep it sort of like half and half. So what I do need to do is I need to get copper transmutation because I don't think I have copper transmutation, and that's part of the recipe. So anyway, what's the most efficient? That's 4 for 30, 7 for 50. It's pretty, 6 for 45. 3 for 25. The helmet may be the most efficient, actually, or... Yeah, the helmet and the leggings are equivalent. The chest plate is... So, I'm going to do the helmet. So that way I don't necessarily waste all of it. So there we go. I'll do that, and I'll grab 3 helmets in return. And hopefully that'll provide enough metallum to... Actually, no, I forgot. Crap. Well, I'll use that in the... I'll use that in my research I suppose. That'll make it, that'll be what I do, because again, I forgot that if I put that much metallum in the crucible, it's just not gonna work. So, yep. All right, so let me, should I clear out the crucible really quickly? Let me just see. I was told that if you shift right click, it'll clear it. No, yeah, it does clear it, but it more or less does the exact same thing as if I just sort of dumped the water out of it. So, anyway, or simply destroy the thing and then put it right back. Well, anyway, remember that was just, I had some saplings drop in there because I was chopping down trees here. So, that's what forced me to have to dump it. Anyway, all right, let's just get the alloy furnace built at the very least and hope that this will give us the remaining. Yeah, it's definitely going to give us enough, I think. All right, there we go. And there we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now let's just go through. Oh, we have to trade for the dirt first. Okay, there we are. And I wish it was just a button on each side here, but I'm not supposed to change anything on this, so whatever. All right, so how are we doing there? And just get a couple more stacks of dirt. I think we're actually going to be having a surplus, but not a big deal. All right, that'll do, that'll do. Head back over and now use the Mininum Stone to finish this off. All right, there we go. 8, and yeah, that gives us plenty of clay to finish it up. Cool. So actually that's just enough because we wouldn't be able to make 2 sets out of this. All right, awesome. So that'll give us 7 more bricks. That's 42 total. And now we can finally go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And all right, there we go. Awesome. Cool. So that's 8 bricks, and then should just be a matter of arranging them like a furnace. Boom, alloy furnace. Phenomenal. All right. So that that'll do right there. How are we doing on our charcoal? Let's fetch some more. I guess I don't know. I'll put the alloy furnace down here just so that can be, because we'll probably not be using it all that much. It's probably more of like a one-time thing. Anyway, so how does this work? I guess that's a fuel source, and then you just sort of combine things like a crafting grid, more or less, and then it spits out the corresponding thing. Okay, so now I need to do copper transmutation. If I looked it up and remember it correctly, it requires permutatio, metallum, and it requires something that looks like an apple. So I would assume that the thing that looks like an apple can probably be gotten from apples. Let's see. Yep, that would be it. You can get the apple thing from apples. That doesn't surprise me in the least bit. And we'll need some seeds. Oh, saplings actually give you 4, do they? Oh, no, they don't do permutatio. Or whatever the heck it's called. And then I need some metallum. So, all right, we should have all that we need in order to get it. As long as the copper is unlocked. Well, we're going to find out. I hope I don't just waste a bunch of stuff here. I'll be sad. I guess technically it's not a waste because I can just keep the recipe on hold. But, you know, you get the idea. So, permutatio, I need metallum, and I need apples. So I'm hoping it doesn't confuse me, though, here. Let's see. Okay, so metallum, that took 1 helmet. Let's see if that takes it up to... Okay, 75. I guess I can use gold nuggets now. 81, permutation. I think this is correct. Should be correct. Come on, metallum. There we go. 100% complete. And copper transmutation. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I can transform any and all base metals into copper. Awesome. Okay, so now all that should be left is for us to put all these ingredients into the, let me learn that first. All that should be left is put the ingredients into there to get enough tin and copper. So again, we need to just look in our Thaumonomicon to check the recipes. So let's see. We've got copper is 3 and 1. And what is tin again? It's 3 and... So we need metallum and glass, as well as metallum and apples. Right? So let's try this out. Let's try this out really quickly. So that has 1 metallum. See, I really wish I had a better one, so I could just toss that in there, and then it'd just do it. It'd be beautiful. But oh well. Let's give it a try. So we'll try copper transmutation right now, and see if this works. So that's 3. And then it only needs 1, but that'll do, I think. And then shift and right click. Oh, wait, no, I didn't want to shift right click. I just wanted to right click. No. I need a mulligan. Why did I do that? God damn it. Oh, well, we can get more wheat easily. Why did I just cleared it instead of... I am a genius. I have the bucket in my inventory. It's okay, I am the best thaumaturd in the world. I am the greatest thaumaturd in the world. All right, let's try this again. Oh, no, I can't do it because it's not boiling yet. Give me back my thingamadoohickey. All right, start boiling again. Here we go, boiling. 1, 2, 3. There, and then just right click. And that gave me copper nuggets. Woo! Okay, so I'm on the right track, and then... Let me see, I need some glass, so I'm just going to go ahead and... I just want to make sure both these things are working properly, so I am going to get some more sand, and I'll just smelt a couple pieces, because glass seems to be the best source of the... whatever the thing is called. The crystal thingamadoohickey. The Crystal Skull. Indiana Jones, the best movie. Aliens. Alright, so... What was I getting again? Oh, yes. I was going to go and get some sand from you. So let me give 4 in there. And I guess that'll give me a full stack of sand. Beautiful. And then I can continue my farm. And then, all right. So we're making good progress here, I would say. All we have to do is put in, I don't know, we'll smelt like, it'd be good to have that stuff on hand, so, and we'll probably need quite a bit of it, so let's just smelt like, I don't know, 32, no, 1, 2, we'll smelt, yeah, 32 total, so do that, and then we'll put the other half in here, boom, okay, and that should give us the glass we need. And then all we need to do is put in, what was it? It was, what was the recipe? Was it 3 to 1 again? Yeah, 3 to 1. Okay, cool. So we'll grab you, and then fill her up again till you're boiling, and there should be glass already prepped and ready to go. Okay, cool. So let's test this transmutation, see if it works properly. You're boiling, 1, 2, 3, and boom, and right click, and that gave us copper tin. Okay, so we just need 27 copper, and we need 9 tin, and that'll give us 1 brass, except we need 4 brass, so that would be, oh geez, 108. We need 108 copper? Oh my god. 108 copper, and we need 36 tin. This will be a while. I'm gonna do it off camera or something. Yeah, but it's gonna be a while. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, a rating would be much appreciated. Other than that, I guess I'll see you next time, and hopefully we'll be just about to get Thumb 102 totally donezo. Yep. All right, see you then.